Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Scavenger. We're at Zomzoms, and things are going down. This person over here with the same stamp as I have, the lamb, just a lower number, has been called into the arena, or well, more like pushed into the arena. Let's see what happens. Without pausing, the bot starts closing in on the human who, to his credit, has given up rattling the gate and is now facing the more immediate danger. He starts circling left, leading the bot to one side of the pit, then dashes right as far as he can, bypassing the bot. The move buys him a few seconds as the bot spins in place on its treads, but he ends up in the same situation on the reverse side of the arena. This continues for a few laps with the human visibly wearing down. Perhaps realizing his error, he switches tactics and leads the robot towards a support column and allows it to get close before ducking around behind it. The bot starts turning in place, but the treads get hooked on the pillar, and for a moment it appears to be stuck. You can sense the tingle of hope in the man as he watches the bot rock to and fro for several seconds. However, the bot's rocking eventually frees it, and it turns to face him again. Crestfallen, the man returns to his original strategy of dodging the robot like a bullfighter, even more slowly each pass. It doesn't take long for the robot to wear down its already weakened prey, and it scores its first hit, trampling his leg under treads. The man's cry of pain is lost in a wave of cheering from the crowd as the robot backs up. The man hardly has time to limp before it rams him again, this time following through and impaling him against the wall. Bloody hell. Drunk with bloodlust, the crowd is now screaming as the robot backs away once more from the stumbling, bleeding man. The bot rams him into the wall one more time and backs away, this time with a human stuck on its spikes. The crowd cries out in ecstasy, which eventually simmers down to a rabble as the arena service personnel remove the entrails. Your mouth agape, you suddenly feel a wave of nausea. You begin looking around panicked. Rub off stamp, try to leave, see what happens next. Unsure what to do next, you look around the room anxiously, waiting for something to happen. Word is, you've got a good medical plan. The voice startles you, even amidst this shouting crowd, and you turn to find a young man with an old face. He looks to be of Asian descent, with hair like a mop, big aviator glasses, and an improbably white fur coat. Relax, I don't work here. In fact, I'm gonna try to make sure you don't either. Come on. He turns and heads towards the garage door. Since that's away from the arena's human-sized gate, you decide to follow. You get the sense he's a patron too, or at least not with the management, as neither guard nor patrons seem to pay him much attention. A little bird told me, he shouts. A little bird told me, he shouts over the crowds and music, you might know a thing or two about cryogenics. He talks over his shoulder as he walks, as if tossing words your way. I know a guy who's looking for some heavy-duty cooling units. He may be willing to trade for some info on where to score a few. You arrive at the massive garage door, and the cool air seems to tingle with the ozone. His name's the Stoat. Come on, dude, I'll introduce you. Out in the robot prep yard, the mechanics are tending to their creations. Your companion stops alongside a tall robot reminiscent of a farm combine. You shudder to think what it does to a human with those blades, but then something inside moves. Crawling out the feeder house behind the blades is a mechanic, who looks around and satisfied waves another out. The second looks more like one of the patrons than a mechanic, starved and scared. The pair skulk around the fence line and disappear out of sight. What? Fur coat guy turns back to you with a proud yet devious grin on his face. The Stoat is pleased to make your acquaintance. Now, about that medical plan, he suggestively taps his wrist. About that trade. Oh, a counteroffer, Stoat says, stroking his chin. Okay, tell you what, he snaps into action. I got a thing, some place that needs certain items liberated. He makes air quotes. You trade the bracelet, I'll let you in the hall. Here's what's up. Camp Grayling, you heard of it, right? Big old military base somewhere in Michigan? No? Guess you have to be in certain circles. He flicks something invisible from his coat. All sorts of rumors about the place. The one thing that's for sure, it's full of tech and no one to tinker with it. Meanwhile, he knocks the combine bot, producing a hollow ring. Sucks, right? Your part is simple. He places a hand on your shoulder. Maybe you've seen a bot around here. Tall, tin fellow, 6 legs, mauling some guy. That's the one. Well, Wherever he came from, there's gotta be more. And if I'm doing this with farm machinery, imagine what I could do with old Spidey maulers. He pantomimes an explosion while puffing up his cheeks. Boom. But, Stoat waves a finger at nothing, I don't expect you to pile these babies out of there. What I need you to do is get inside the base and bring back everything you can find on them. Schematics, blueprints, test data, the more the better. Be warned, it's a death machine nest. You think these are brutal? Stout gestures around the prep yard. Drunk, angry teenagers compared to trained assassins. In return, he says, scratching his chin, I'm thinking the power structure will be shifting a bit around here, and the new one will be of the I owe you variety. He points at your chest. So, deal of a lifetime, dude. Take the deal. Yeah, I'll take the deal, why not? Nice, he laughs. He extends a hand. You meet it with yours. Okay, like I said, it's a death machine nest, but I've got some goodies for that. Let's say it's an advance payment, or a sign-in bonus. Either way. Step 1, he says, counting it out with a finger. That bracelet. Still need me some cryo goodness, after all. Just give him the info. Unsure whether you want to give up the strap, you self-consciously fidget with it for a moment, then read it over once more. Instead, you decide to share the facility address, but keep your name to yourself. Smart, he says, trapping the side of his head with his index finger. You're a smart dude. Tell you what. He starts unlatching a flight case near the Combine bot. An array of electronic parts and gadgets fill the case. Oh, he didn't actually say that. Scanning his hand across the range of parts, he selects one, then closes the case again. Here. He hands you some sort of measuring device. It'll keep you healthy. Remember it when you get there. That sounds like a radiation meter or something. I don't know. As for me, I might have to check into your facility clinic once. I think I'm cutting down with a little something. He fake coughs and clears his throat, grinning. Step 2, get inside. The goodish, baddish news is that your new toy will help, but you'll likely need to supplement with tricks of your own. Nobody's come back from there, though rumor has it some protesters managed to embarrass the brass at Grayling back in the day. You'd probably have to rummage through some old newspaper stories to verify that, though. Anyway, that's step 2. Figure out how to get in. Step 3, find schematics. Somewhere convenient for personnel to get to, day and night. Step 4, test data. Download it off the control tower. Using this, he hands you a small flash drive. Plug and play. Easy. Step 5, bring it all to me. Got it? He looks over your shoulder. Oh, you'll probably want these back. You turn and see a familiar face from the front gate. She drops your checked items. You cast a glance back at the Stoat, and he shrugs. What? I can't do this alone. She closes the bag again and heads off. Your safest bet is to go along the fence where they went. He thumbs over his shoulder, indicating the route the mechanic and patron followed. Unless you're still hungry, he laughs, mocking a vomiting motion. See you around, dude. He calls over his shoulder, walking back to the warehouse. Gathering your things, you head along the fence back to the relative sanity of the wastelands. But wait a second, he didn't tell me where to go. So what did he give me? There's Zomzoms. That's... What? What is this? Oh, that's the back entrance, probably. I can't actually see it because it's... Ooh, black box with antenna and LCD readouts. Interesting. Wait, where's my... What? Where's all my stuff? Oh. That's the box, okay. Can I take it? Okay, I think we just found something we shouldn't be able to do. Although I'm sure that when I leave, I will not have this with me anymore. But yeah, well, this is a huge, as you can see, huge item in which you can, let's just empty it out. Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to do that. Maybe it would take it away from you when you move. I'm actually gonna try. I'm gonna take it with me and see what happens. I'm gonna put this here. Right, so let's move away from here. Cannot move while overloaded. Oh yeah, we're players carrying too much weight and unable to move. Okay, so there we go. That would be quite cool though. Yeah, he didn't tell me where to find this facility though. Ah, there we go, Camp Grayling. Ooh, that's certainly something interesting, something new that we haven't done yet, though. But I need some stuff. I need some good stuff. I mean, I do have a hatchet now. Monkey wrench. I don't know if that would be better than what I have or not. Meat cleaver seems like it would hurt more. Pair of binoculars. If I have some string, which I do. I don't have the mechanic. Oh, not enough moves. Wait. Let's end the turn. Ooh. Thing. Yeah. Stranger slashed stranger's lower chest with a 45 pistol. Oh, crap. Don't want to piss off that guy. Ooh, excuse me. Let's try that. Now we need that. There. Binoculars with strap. That. Monkey wrench. Yeah, I don't know. No stats on this, of course. I guess I'll take both, really. I mean, I can, so why not? No, don't put it on there. Ugh. I don't really know if that's good, because they're, you know, they are dirty. I'm going to take this, though. Why not? And more of this. Hobo simulator. Oh, there's a guy over there with a spear. Could be interesting. Let's talk to him. Stranger is exposed. Stranger charges at player. Okay, that's alright. Let's advance towards him. Advance. Advance. Bad Mother has tripped and must regain footing to continue. Excellent. So let's charge at him quickly. Advance. Why can I only advance? Oh, because I have that thing. Bad Mother gets up. Okay, we'll have to be careful now. Advance again. Bad Mother charges at player and is exposed to easy attack. That is excellent. Let's lure him. No, let's create an obstacle. Excellent. Bad Mother lacerated player's lower stomach. Slashed, whipped. Ow! Player is bleeding. Ow! That's not good. I thought he would fall down. Create another obstacle. Fallen, recovering bleeding. Excellent. He tried to launch a flurry of attacks but missed. And we need to get closer apparently to be able to attack. That's not good. Player is bleeding. And he's fallen to the ground. This might be pretty bad. Let's kick him. Excellent. Let's kick him again. That will prevent him from getting up. Kick him again. Kick him. And now we can't kick him. He's still fallen, but we're gonna melee attack him. Bang! On the head. Player crushed Bad Mother's upper left arm with a monkey wrench. He's stunned and unable to move for a moment. Melee attack again. He's passed out. Now let's melee surge him. There we go. But we're in pretty bad shape now, I think. Ow. Moderate cut. Yeah, not too great. And we don't have any clean rags, unfortunately. Improper footwear. What? Where did... Oh. Why is it improper footwear? Oh. Oh, of course, because it's the right one. Why did it put it on the left one? What happens if you have improper footwear? Let's see. It doesn't actually say anything. Probably just very uncomfortable and difficult to walk. What the hell is this? Laptop. Holy crap, he's got a laptop? Can I do anything with this? Open. Cool. On. Insufficient charges to switch. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to put that here. This is gonna fall apart soon. Not that soon, but still. Khaki cargo pants, very nice. And a spear, which is kind of a nice thing to have, I think. Okay, but we have to do something about this bleeding. I need to boil this water. Yeah, I need to boil the water. Let's check over here. Let's use this and put some water. Ah, crap, I can't put it into this. I can put it into these things, of course. There. And that. And now I can't take these things with me. Should probably get rid of this. Let's try to do this. There we go. Yeah, I need to find something to boil water in. Can I boil it in this? I don't trust these, so I'm gonna try boiling it in this. Oh, that's that thing. Right, so let's see over here. Oops. No, I need this, yes. This, yes. Now, let's make some fire. Trapping. Where's the little twigs? There they are. Hopefully that's gonna work. Let's see if it does. Fire, and then I've... Oh! Oh, that's a cool thing. Let's put more fire on. Is this a different sound now? It is, cool. Right, so I need this, and hopefully this works. Yes, it does, excellent. Where are the rags? There. Clean rags, that's 1. That's 2. 3. And 4. No water to drink, but for now that will be fine. I need those rags, clean rags. There we go, perfect. Nice. And I can use the other one. I thought I had another one. Apparently not. Oh, it's here, okay. Clean rags. Oh, that was okay. Wasn't too bad. I'll need to find some food though. That was quite okay. What's over here? Just scrap of paper. Cured medium meat. Yeah, don't really need that. Ugh, that melon head over there. There's 2. I could eat melon heads. Oh, look at that. I don't remember that from before. Huh. The area around Allegan County Fair is pretty unassuming. Once sleepy neighborhoods with detached homes make up the bulk of the area, with streets linked by aging trees. Not much different than any other place you walked lately. But as you round the Delano street and turn up Park Doctor? What? Things start to feel off. One house has some white lace curtains that won't stop moving. Another features a gaping hole in the second-story exterior wall, as if the wall was sucked in by a powerful force. A third has some sort of menagerie or diorama of dolls in the front yard, in varying states of decay. And at the end of the street, a glaring 10-foot rooster statue stands on the leftmost, a series of brick booths that cross what must be the fairground's entrance. Roosters, you decide, are creepier when they are twice your size and have an army of disfigured dolls as backup. I'm not afraid of dolls. Bah! That rooster doesn't scare you. In you go. Behind the rooster's back, though. You know, just in case. Inside there are heaps of refuse under sagging canopies. It looks like some sort of antique fair or a flea market was interrupted here. Further into the fairground you spot a large permanent hall. Sliding hangar doors frame a yawning black entrance, over which a sign hangs, Marketplace Exhibitors Building. No telling when that rooster will make his move, so you probably shouldn't tarry here long. Check out the tents, check out the hall. Look for signs of a trap. Yep, this place would make for an excellent trap. Scavenger bait, lots of blocked sightlines and lack of animal activity. That covers just about all the checkboxes on your list. Well, let's check out the tents. The tent market looks pretty run down. Weather and time have done their work over the years. Most everything looks faded, soiled, and waterlogged, but there is still some useful material left here, which is odd. Looters are nothing if not thorough, and you know there's no way some of this would have been left for long. Okay, nobody's gonna hurry to carry off this. Fast, food, clown head, or anything. But why hasn't this place been picked clean? Resolving to stay vigilant, you start looking through the vents. Take the clown head. Okay, let's take... Well, I'm gonna take the clown head. Resolving to stay vigilant. Alright, let's check out the hall. The exhibitor hall looks about as foreboding as it does promising. The same roof that has protected the building's contents all these years also blocks any light from getting in. You might as well be entering a cave. Passing through the doorway, your nose is assailed by the stench of stale perspiration, urine, and rotting flesh. The air feels stagnant, thick. The sounds of the outdoors become muffled, punctured by the tickling and popping of the metal structure. Ticking. You can see some of the tables and booths in the ambient light from the doorway, but shadows pull further back towards the halls. Examine a booth labeled Genuine Indian Artifacts. Large cardboard box. You notice a large cardboard box peeking from under some debris and pull it out to get a better look. Inside, under some grimy, wadded newspaper, you find a jackpot, an assortment of old tools and other implements. Were they something for sale at one of the booths, or perhaps used for setup at the market? And in any case, tools! Can I take them? Let's explore further. No, let's examine the pile. As a scavenger, you quickly learn that there are two types of blanket piles, those that are created to hide something and those that are created when something hidden is uncovered. The pile fits into the former category. Squatting next to a pile, you start peeling back layers of cloth and blanket. Whatever is under there must be pretty large to warrant this many blankets. You do your best to stem your excitement as you pull back a soiled sheet, to find a bulbous, misshapen head. A waft of pungent body odor and halitosis nearly knocked you over, and you immediately recoil from the shock of sight and smell. The head is humanish, but with a massive, veiny cranium. Its face is distorted from the stretched skull, eyes fixated open and downward in an expression resembling horror. The head stirs, and its mouth opens halfway, emitting a low moan that rises both in pitch and volume. Before you can get to your feet, the whole blanket pile begins to move in fits. It's trying to get out. All around come the sounds of shuffling and items falling off tables, barely audible over a rising chorus of moans and shrill screams. It appears this is some sort of nest of waking, cranky melonheads, and you're in the middle of it. And unfortunately, some of the melonheads have already closed you in, blocking the doorway through which you came. Crap! We're gonna get out next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.